All right, well, hello there. It is Wednesday, December 18th, and I have my coat on. I am just about ready to head out the door and take packages to the post office. Let me show you how many packages I have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that side. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 on that side. All right, so I am going to load up the car, take those to the post office. When I come back, I have been working on setting up the table for the afternoon sale, which unfortunately Kim, Oh My Vintage, was going to join me. She is sick, so she won't be joining me. I decided to go ahead and clean out a bin, so I am having a chipped, cracked, scratched, dented, and anything else sale. So I've been working on that. I will get that set up, finished setting up, and ready to go for the 1 p.m. start, my time. So I will see you next after the sale, and we'll talk about what's sold and what's still available and what's going to happen with all of those items. All right, well, it is after the afternoon sale. Is actually a little later. We're almost at 6 o'clock my time, which I know that sounds strange because most people are on the East Coast or Central time, and it's way past 6 o'clock, but Pacific time, it's about 6 o'clock. I've had my dinner. The cats had their dinner. I've got the table set up with items that are still available. Then I'm going to transition to the items that sold because there just isn't enough room on the table. Mostly because I brought a lot to the sale. I had a lot in a bin that was in the way, so I grabbed it. I had a shelf in the little Harry Potter closet that I had a bunch of items on, and I grabbed those items too. So it ended up being 77 items that I brought to the sale. I sold 51 of them, which means 26 are still available. Now, this sale was chipped, cracked, scratched, dented. There's a flaw with all of the items. Well, one of the items, the only flaw is not sure what it is or how to use it. So there you go. All right, here's the other thing. These items, unless there's something special about it and I choose to keep it, these are going to be in the donate pile for a one last end of year donation. So if you see something you like, if you're on, I don't know, make a decision soon because these items are not going to be around forever. They will be either here because they've got something about them, or boom, they're gone. I've got the prices kind of as low as I can go on these. Factoring in, it does, I do use packing material for these, and I kind of need to cover the cost of the packing material, for these items. I had several that started at just $1. I still have a few that are just $1. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. All right, so here we are with the 26 items that are still available. These two are actually free items. Yeah, they're broken. This is a teapot without a handle and without a top. It is a magnet, but it is a free item. This is a little Homeco bear. She is missing an arm, but she is a free item. I know a lot of people make little assemblages and vignettes, and the fact that she doesn't have an arm can be camouflaged, but she is a free item. For $1, this little blinged out wreath. It is a cardboard backing, but $1 for the wreath. This is a angel. Her wings are great. She is missing a hand. Right there, she should have a hand. That's missing. She is $1. This is probably an Otto-Trisha ceramic trinket box. It has been broken in 3 places and repaired. Those are the 3 lines. If I turn it like this, you can see the one line runs here, the other line runs right there. Is a peacock trinket box, $1. This is a Hindu god. It is some kind of a resin, missing one arm right there. And that is $1. A cupcake that was attached to something that has a hole on top, maybe for a candle. That is $1. A pair of hummingbird magnets. This one is in great shape. This one is missing a wing. So $1 for the pair of magnets. This, I have been trying to read what this says. And this looks like own, O-W-N. This word looks like Scottish, kings, and, oh, now I can't remember. Was it borders? It looks like there's an extra letter in there. Part of it is broken, but that $1. This is a porcelain shoe. You can see it has a vines and rose theme on it. It looks like there was another vine or a flower right there that has broken off. Also, possibly part of the inside of the flower broken. This is $1. A copper piece to something. Crafty person could use this as a handle, but that is also $1. This is a beautiful, I think, hand-painted plate or even bowl. Vienna, Austria. It has a chip along the edge. Here somewhere. There it is. Right there, there is a chip. And that is $1. And then I have a pair of Pyrex lids. These lids go to rectangular Pyrex, glass Pyrex containers. This one is 7211. This one is 7212. So yeah, so if you have the square casserole storage dishes for Pyrex, those are the lids. All right, and those are all the $1 items. If you are interested in purchasing any of these items, Send me an email, leave a comment, and again, the clock is ticking on these items. This cute little pair of birds, they are resin composite made to look like wood, chipped tail, and pretty much chipped off tail. But those birds are $2. Copper. Oh, there I am. Hello. Let me see if I can get this in the light without blinding. It says Tivoli Brewing Company. It has a dent. It is solid copper. It does have a few other like scratches and flaws on the exterior. But that is also $2, and the interior actually looks really good. This is some kind of a brass hook or holder. That is $3, and I haven't got a clue. This is also $3. It is a bone china shoe with flowers. The flowers do have chips, and that is $3. This is a Dickens Village ceramic candle holder. This one, however, do not use wax candles with this one. The exterior is in great shape, but the bottom has a big chip in it. I would say battery operated candles would be great for this to light it up, but not wax candles. And that is $3. This is a beautiful 10-inch plate. It is a transfer. It has a stress crack in it right here. You can see kind of that semicircle right there. So it looks like a stress crack is in this. I don't see the crack on the back side, just the front side. So $3 for the plate. All right, then we're up to $5 for these great little ceramic Japanese bonnet girls. This one, let me see if I can get the angle just right. But starting right here and going across, her arms did break. Now, they probably didn't break all the way off because they were probably caught by the felt and then glued back into place. But you are going to get both of the big bonnet girls for $5. This is by Adderley, and it is beautiful. The flowers are actually in great shape. A couple of the leaves have chips on them, but the flowers in good shape. That is $5. This is a pair of drinking glasses, and they are in great shape. No flea bites, no chips, no cracks. Just a little diminish in the hand painting on here. Now, these type of glasses were very popular turn of the century, the Edwardian period. And you will get the pair of them for $5. But yeah, the gold painting, there is fading in the gold painting. Also $5 is this Dresden transfer bowl. It is marked, well, come on, focus. It is marked Dresden. The flaw on this, minor. There's some wear on the gold trim, and there's a little color loss in the transfer. Let me see if I can get it to focus in on there. So that white spot you're seeing right here and in a little around the area there, there is some color loss and maybe some color loss in the yellow also. Lots of crazing on this, and that's $5. $5 for this one, and I feel that this was a manufacturer's flaw right here. I feel this piece, you can see this line right here. I feel this piece broke off and was repaired and then glazed over. So a minor flaw on this one, and that is Yokogo, Japan, and that is also $5. This beautiful picture in a wood frame. It's 17 by 15 inches. I'm gonna turn it just, nope, I'm gonna try to figure out how to turn it. Oh, here we go. So there's a little water damage right here on the picture, right in that area. It is nicely finished on the back side. Let me see, where is, oh, there it is. It's like, where is the picture? There. So it is nicely finished on the back. Gladiolas and maybe poppies on that one, or something that looks like a poppy. That is also $5. And then the last item available, this is for $10. This is by Hull. It is a beautiful double handle vase. The flaw right there, that little edge broke off and has been repaired, and that is $10. All right. And again, if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, let me know kind of right away, because they will be heading over to the donate pile if I don't get any takers on most of the items. Some of the items, they are really nice. I will hang on to them. But a lot of the items, yep, they're going to be out of here in the donate pile. All right, let's go ahead then. I'll transition the table and we'll talk about what sold. All right, here's the first group of items that sold. And again, everything has a flaw. These were free items because they were just partial punches. This has a chip. These are $1 items. No tusk. Missing glitter. Slightly melted. Broken rod. Not the right top to that one. A little bit of fading. Separately, sold separately, teacup and saucer because they're not a set. The monk, the beer monk with some fading. Those were the $1 items. For $2, I had this set. A little bit of discoloration. Some chipping on the pharmacy symbol. This has some wear on the lacquer box. This box, a little chip. No saucer. Some chips in the porcelain, and there's a crack on here somewhere. Somewhere there's a crack. There it is. This one has a dark spot right there. Just needs polishing. This one has some surface scratching. Little bit of scratching on this one. Discoloration ring on that. And the hippo has some discoloration also. So those were all the $2 items there. $3, the little pony with the broken leg. A perfume bottle that needs to be reattached, and the crystal needs to be reattached. Fairy that needs wings reattached. These are all at the $3 level. This is a Pepsi golfing trophy. This part came off the back there. Pyography box that was only partially finished. A little bit of pitting on the silver plate bowl, and the fish that one of the fish is missing the tail. And those were all at the $3 level. All right, for $4, the strawberry eating turtle, probably sun faded. The brass pot, little staining on the inside. Enamel cup, those were $4. For $5, a stone rhino with a broken horn. Puzzle box. Rooster and hen. The rooster has a chipped beak and a chip in the tail feather. The Dutch girls. She has had a repair on top. You can kind of see the lines in the back. And then I think it's this one. Salt and pepper and mustard. She's missing her little flip. So 5 on that, 5 on the shoe. There was one broken flower, which is this blue one. The pin money banks. These are all banks. There's just like 1 or 2 chips on each one. This one has this back flower chip. The occasional missing rhinestone. This one has a missing rhinestone. Little petal chip. And then that one has, yeah, this flower down here has a little chip. Each of those sold for $5. For $6, the little ceramic pig. I think he comes with a lid, but didn't have one. This, probably Italian, has a couple of chipped leaves. Those were $6. $10 for the vase. It had a couple of chips on the base. These are John Perry sculptures. There's 2 of them. They sold for $13 each. This one, the bottom dolphin is missing a fin. And on the orcas, on the back, it's missing a fin. And then for $20, the Royal Hager ballerina. And that on the back side has a chip. All right, so that's everything that sold. I also have some additional sales. So let me show you those. All right, the additional sales I had were this Hong Kong hand-painted porcelain and brass bowl. That sold for $10. The hand-painted roses plate, that sold for $15. And the kokeshi, absolutely adorable. She sold for $20. All right, well, I am going to get everything sorted by person so these items can get wrapped up tomorrow. After I do that, I'm going to set up for tomorrow's sale, and then I'm probably going to bed. This was a big sale, but this was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys had fun at the sale, had fun watching the items. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the vlog for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on, oh my gosh, Thursday.